Alright, today we'll be looking at demand. Last class we had supply and what is supply. So now the opposite of that is going to be demand. So over here we have a demand schedule, and this is a schedule for flip-flops. So at the highest price of $25, the least amount of quantity would be demanded of 0. And as the price drops, we know that price and demand are inversely related. So as the price goes up, the quantity demanded goes down. The way we're going to represent this on the graph is we're going to take these numbers for each quantity and each price and plot them out on a supply and demand curve. Or we'll plot them out to make a supply and demand curve. So on the vertical we have price, on the horizontal we have quantity, and that's going to be quantity demanded. So I know at a price of $25 that 0 would be demanded, and as the price drops down to $20, $15, to $10, $5, and to 0, we'll have a different quantities demanded for each price. So at $20 we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So whenever 1 and 20 come together, we plot at a point. So where 25 and 0 are, we also have a point. And at 15 we'd have 2, at 10 we'd have 3, at 5 we'd have 4, and at 0, all 5 that are on the shelf would be demanded. So now if we connect these dots and label that as D for our demand curve. So now you can see that we have a downward sloping demand curve that shows the inverse relationship between quantity demanded and price. So on this demand curve, a movement would be if we were at $20 and 1 quantity, then if price starts to drop, we would go from point A, let's say it drops down all the way to $10. There's 15, and there's 10. So if we were moving from point A to point B along the curve, then that's what we would have. This is called a movement. Anytime we have a change in price, our price is dropping, the quantity demanded is increasing from 1 demanded to 3 demanded, and a price change from $20 to $10.